Bug, how you doing? I urge y'all to go check out the Silent Crisis on Tubi. Um, I usually don't get dressed, unless I'm going out to go somewhere. But I got my birthday coming up February 2nd. It's on Groundhog's Day. So I just said, I think I'm gonna be dressed for a couple of days. Just try to be prepared on my birthday. I'll be turning 54. So I just want to be prepared on my birthday, look a little decent for the next couple of days. 'Cause usually I'm walking around, I ain't looking like nothing and trying to do nothing. But also, I had some people that laugh at me about being a fashion model, and I'm like, what's funny? You know what I mean? I don't appear to look probably good to anybody, but I can put clothes on. You know what I mean? I know how to dress. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like I don't know how to dress up. You put some clothes on. I mean, that's all you do as a fashion model. If a mannequin can do it, why I can't do it? And I can move. You know what I'm saying? So, um, but yeah, I got my birthday coming up. I want y'all to wish me a happy birthday. Subscribe to me. You know what I mean? Subscribe. I can all the gifts y'all can give me. Really. You know what I mean? Um, it's really cold out there. It's freezing out there today. Um, so yeah, travel with me, y'all. Travel with me. Yeah, I only came on here for a few minutes to see what I can get up on here, track some people. But yeah, like I said, why I can't turn around and be a fashion model? I mean, I could put clothes on. You know what I mean? I might be hair thinning, fat, chubby, but I know how to stand up. You know what I mean? Yo, what's going on? All about Menace. What's good with you, man? Yeah, I got my birthday coming up, man. February 2nd. I'm a Groundhog's Day dude. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you eating? Psh, man, don't say that. I'm hungry as hell right now. I'm trying to go get me something to eat myself. What you eating? Yeah, I'm hungry as hell myself. I don't know what I want to eat. I'm trying to figure it out. Excuse me. Ain't like the bug, y'all. Birthday is February 2nd. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and it's some sort of noodles or something. Oh, okay. I might have to do that too. This ain't like the bug, y'all. I'm celebrating my birthday for the next couple of days. It's the weekend, but my birthday Monday. My birthday February 2nd, Groundhog's Day, baby. I'm a Groundhog's Day baby, February 2nd. Subscribe, y'all. Give me a bunch of subscribes. Or you go back to school less than 2 weeks. Hey, what's going on, Mech Math, Mechanical Math, X, I guess. Hey, subscribe, yo. It's my birthday Monday, so you know what I mean. Give me enough subscribers for Monday. You know what I mean? Package it up. Gift. Subscribe. And also check out the Silent Crisis on Tubi. I'm executive producer on it. The lady Kalia Purnell wrote it, produced, directed. And if y'all in the Ohio area, go to the library and you can see it. It's called the Silent Crisis on at the library, and they'll probably have refreshments. It's up here in Canton, Ohio. You know what I mean? But she also has books out there. Kalia H. Purnell. Oh, you haven't got the chance to? Man, it's still on there on Tubi, man. So check it out, man. You know what I mean? But just check out the Silent Crisis on Tubi, y'all. Get the opportunity to check it out. I mean, come on here, clown me if you want to do. Subscribe. You know what I'm saying? A thumbs up, thumbs down. Just stick around. That's all. But this ain't like the bug, y'all. Got a couple of projects going on. I got my man out the pit. I got Ron's opinion don't matter. I got Aaliyah K, Chopper Chop. That's our first lady of the Fracker Show on Sundays at 12 p.m. We got RIP underscore Bam Bam. I think I'm saying it right. But you know, you can check us all out. Sackcloth Queen, top to bottom products. To help me grow my mustache and my beard. I know y'all like that ain't really much, but y'all don't understand. I'm 53 and it just started growing on my face, so it does matter. Um, but yes, and like the bug, y'all check out my page. I haven't been seeing you in night streams lately. It's because of school. Yes, yeah, because of school. I've been going to school from 6 to 10 Tuesday to Thursday. You know what I mean? And I've been kind of tired, so that's why I try to throw some little shorts and stuff like that. But I've been kind of exhausted too. You know, the weather been beating on me. So that's another thing. Sometimes I don't want to be on here like and yelling and screaming because I got the pains I got. It almost like it's a Tourette. So sometimes I don't be on here because ain't no need for everybody to see me with the ugly cry face. You know what I'm saying? But this ain't like the bug, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Check out my little shorts. You know what I'm saying? My videos, my lives. Hit it on y'all playlist. You know what I'm saying? Help me get my subscribers up. It's almost my birthday, so I'm trying to make some numbers for the next couple of days. Help me make these numbers, y'all. Two types of weather. I love sleeping under and it's raining and the cold. Yeah, yeah. I say the same thing, especially about the cold. I always be like, man, if it's a big winter, they probably find me inside the ice, dead or sleep. What's up, GB Shy 7181? I might be saying that wrong. Subscribe, y'all. Ain't like the bug. My birthday, February 2nd, Groundhog's Day. Gift me with a subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Give me some likes, give me some thumbs down. I don't care what y'all do, just do it. Especially if you're up on in my house. And then go check out the Silent Crisis on Tubi. I'm executive producer on it. I was on there with a girl named that I grew up with named Kalia Purnell. She came from North Philadelphia like me. And then she wrote the story. And my friend, what's good? What's good, Laurel? What's good? What's good, Lauren? Oh, Lauren, what's good? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? But go check out the Silent Crisis on Tubi, y'all. I'm executive producer on there. I did some acting on there, so y'all can go on there and clown me or not. But check out Kalia H. Purnell's books too. She got about 19 books, y'all. Very interesting. Grades from different, from for the young and the old. Bro, can you hear me? Oh, wait a minute, can you hear me? You know what I mean? Well, I guess y'all can hear me. I hope y'all can hear me. You know. But this ain't like the bug. What's this? Can y'all hear me? Answer me that one. Oh, okay, bet. You playing games. Like, don't do that to me. You know what I mean? What's up, dogs? Basketball. What's good? They're playing basketball. We like that basketball. Yeah, y'all. This ain't like the bug. I'm a sing. You said you see me? Yeah, it's my birthday. It's almost my birthday, February 2nd. So I say, I had to dress up a little bit. Oh, you got to go? All right, well, subscribe. Oh, I know you already subscribed. But come visit me or go check out the Silent Crisis on Tubi. And if y'all live in the area of Canton, Ohio, you come to the free library. She's going to show it on there. But or check out Kalia H. Purnell. Check her books out, y'all. Try to follow her. She got some things that's going on. A couple of actors that was actually on there, too. Got that hat on like Biggie Smalls. I'm older than Biggie, baby. Biggie. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Biggie. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. You know what I mean? Your arms are short like leprechauns. Yeah, all right, get y'all, bro. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe, y'all. It's ain't like the bug. You know what I'm saying? Go check out the movie The Silent Crisis. You like that? Yeah. Yeah, Dogs bring it out me. That's my man, Dogs, with basketball. You know what I mean? He runs a team. You know what I'm saying? They be playing. They trying to get that. I think it's the ABA. Am I saying that right? They trying to get up on there. But yeah, y'all check out the Dogs basketball. It's also on OG Network. But I rock with Ron's opinion. Don't matter. Out the pit. RIP underscore Bam Bam. Sackcloth Queen, top to bottom products, as y'all can see. I know y'all thinking this ain't a lot, but I had peach fuzz. I never had a mustache, so I use top to bottom products to help me grow my little beard, my mustache. You know what I'm saying? It's natural, organic products. And even up here might not. Ooh, they done jump. Even up here might not seem like, but I see it growing in there, y'all. I see it growing in there. This used to be like really patchy, really bad. If I comb it, it'll look a little better. But yeah, but yeah, but yeah, y'all can visit my page, like I said, and slide through. You know what I mean? Say something to me. Like you said, I'm funny. I can be funny sometimes. So, you know what I mean? If y'all want to come on here and troll me. I don't want to troll too long, but if y'all want to troll, come on the Fracker Show Sundays at 12 p.m. You know what I'm saying? We welcome all people that want to troll on the Fracker Show. You know what I'm saying? We definitely, I'm 53. I'll be 54 Monday. Yeah, I'm creeping up there. It's crazy because when you at a young age, you never see yourself getting old. You look at your parents and you be like, man, they old. You know what I mean? And then and you look at them and you be like, man, you might think your parents is ugly. You know what I'm saying? Because they done got old, but They might look good back in the day. You know what I'm saying? He said, wow, yeah, they might have looked good back in the day. You don't know. And that's the crazy thing. You lose all them when them wrinkles start coming and hair popping out your face, man. It could change your whole vibe. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's funny. I don't know where y'all live at. Y'all got how y'all celebrate the weather, the weather change? Y'all got groundhogs where y'all live. Do they celebrate the groundhogs, bro? I'm in Pakistan and it's too rainy. Oh, okay. So I know y'all have no y'all got meerkats, right? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how y'all celebrate, but up here, in the night. Well, up here in the United States, what they do is they celebrate the weather because they say that the groundhogs predict the weather, whether it's going to be 2 weeks or more weeks of winter or spring. You know what I mean? So that they do that at February 2nd, the Groundhog's Day. They pull the groundhog out of the ground, and some states have their own groundhog. And then I just recently found out that some states don't have groundhogs, so they'll pull something else and to help to predict the weather. And I'm like, that's why the weather messed up. We gonna take a toast for you. Oh man, hey man, yeah, take a toast in a tote. Y'all can tote for me. Don't take a toast, take a tote. I know you don't do that, dogs basketball, but hey, I want y'all to do a tote. Bro, it's so cold that I am sitting in front of the heater. Yeah, my heater's right over there too, so I definitely know what you're talking about. It is definitely cold this year. That's why I said like these groundhogs and all these what do you call them? I identify as groundhogs they got out here. they, like I found out that some states use a turtle, another one use an armadillo. Which I didn't know that. I thought it was just Punxsutawney Phil. I thought Punxsutawney Phil was the only groundhog that they do. You know what I'm saying? But these groundhogs, man, they got gangster name. They like the mob. You know what I'm saying? They like the mob. B Cave Bob in Dallas, or should I say Texas? Punxsutawney Phil in PA. You know what I mean? They got Buckeye Chuck in Ohio. You know what I mean? Don't they sound like gangsters and mobs? And I'm gonna figure out what everybody else's name. I'm gonna go through some other ones that they got their name. I don't know what the turtle name is, but I know the armadillo name is B Cave Bob. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually a kid. Oh, you actually a kid. Okay, okay. Well, do y'all celebrate February 2nd, or do y'all celebrate Groundhog's Day where you are? He said, and how old are you too? And make sure you help get everybody subscribe and like me, man, up in Pakistan. I might want to come out there and you probably had to show me around. Oh, you 9 years old? Oh, all right. Well, you can have an old head friend. Just tell your parents that, you know what I mean? When Ant like the bug starts to travel, he's in are you Muslim? Okay, okay, okay. That's what's up. You know what I mean? I'm glad people about something. Gotta have some kind of direction, some kind of guide, some kind of natural naturalness. I don't want to say something that you follow. So that's definitely we all do need that. No to say that no, not to get on the political religion thing, but what I mean, every God is all about love, and it should be. Well, you go, okay, yeah. Everybody's God should be about love. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and that's that. That's that. That's period. I mean, I'm pretty sure ain't nobody trying to go to a God that's trying to destroy the world, but this world trying to destroy the world. But anyway. But yeah, man, I'm gonna try to enjoy my birthday. You know what I'm saying? Just going to keep shouting it out to people. And if you got Tubi, I want you to go in there and check out the Silent Crisis on Tubi. And tell all your friends about the Silent Crisis on Tubi. You know what I mean? If y'all ain't got it, download it. It's free. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, download it. Get rid of it after you see the movie. I don't care after that. But I'd like y'all to get on Monday's Philly Talk. We've been having the conversations for a couple of weeks. Okay, brother, I have to go. Okay. All right, then, Javash, man. Hey, man, visit my page again, man. I appreciate that. You know what I mean? Like, subscribe, and share me. I'm a big dude, so you can share me, spread me around. But, hey, I appreciate you for coming through and sliding with me. Peace. Oh, you say you got to go to sleep. It is 2 a.m. That's right. All right, man. I can still say good morning to you. but uh but yeah, y'all. Like I said, I just jumped on here for a little bit. Okay. All right. Love you too, brother. Peace. See, that's what I like about this, man. I got people in other countries that talk to me, tell me that, they got love for me. They tell you I love you, and I don't know weird stuff. Just like we peoples, we love. We're supposed to be loved. If animals can love each other, you know what I'm saying? Why we can't? You know what I mean? You got a difference of two animals, like a dog will love a cat, or a fox love a rabbit. You know what I'm saying? Or a frog don't eat a fly. You know what I'm saying? He might spit the fly back out. You know what I mean? But I mean, I know they ain't that kind of world, but it still is. You know what I'm saying? And everybody has opportunity. You say where I'm from. All right, you subscribe, and I'll tell you where I'm from. And where you from? Yeah, I'm actually originally from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, North Philly area section, where Gilly and Kevin Hart came from. You know what I'm saying? I actually did meet them. I mean, nobody's no superstars. You know what I mean? And we all regular people. You know what I'm saying? We just available for the world. But it's almost my birthday, February 2nd. Yeah, you keep saying where I'm from. Vision Keys, where you from? Tell me where you from. But His ain't like the bug, y'all. Hey, once y'all check out the Silent Crisis on Tubi. 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 Yeah, and I'm subscribed to Ain't Like the Bug. My birthday, Monday, February 2nd, Groundhog's Day, y'all. And anybody that's out there, oh, you in Pakistani too? Dang, I just met another one. That's what I'm talking. I'm representing over there. My name is Ant Like the Bug. To make it simple, that's why I made it Ant Like the Bug. When people like Ant what? I go Ant, like the bug. Don't go no further than Biggie Smalls, Ice Cube, Tupac. Yo, what's up? What's good? That's what they tell me. You know what I'm saying? When I'm bald, they tell me I'm Jadakiss Informant. You know what I mean? George Foreman. So, are you west side or east side? I always been east side of North Philadelphia. You know what I'm saying? Well, north. I want to say north. It always been like the north and the east. But if you want to talk here, east side. That's why east side raised anyway. But I've been around. You know what I mean? Subscribe, y'all. I need some subscribers. It's almost my birthday. You know what I mean? Even if you don't, take it back. Do whatever. Just subscribe. You know what I mean? Sometimes people take it back anyway. I don't know what that's about, though. That's funny. How you subscribe and then you go back and take the person back out of there. I find that to be pretty humorous. Like I don't know what you fooling people. You saying, peekaboo, are you African? I'm melanated. I don't want to say I'm African. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that I'm melanated. He said, love from Turkey. Have a good day. You too, man. Love back at you, bro. I'm in Ohio right now. You know what I mean? But I'm from area, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Y'all check out the Silent Crisis on Tubi. I know y'all got Tubi out there. He said, are you African? Oh, no. I just said I'm melanin. Are you African? Vision K. Haney's. You know what I'm saying? Do you got Tubi? Go check out the Silent Crisis. It's for everybody. You know what I mean? Help me celebrate. Celebrate your Groundhog's Day. You know what I'm saying? Celebrate Groundhog's Day for yourself. Dig deep. What's your zodiac sign? You know what I mean? Brother hungry, yo. I need some food. I really am hungry right now. I don't know what I'm going to do. What I'm going to eat. But what are you doing today? I got to do some schoolwork, and I got to prep for, is ice bad? Yeah, it's down here. Do I hate Trump? I don't hate nobody, dude. You know what I hate? Child support. That's what the hell I hate. You want to know what I hate? I hate child support. I don't hate nobody else. I hate child support. I don't hate Trump. I don't hate nobody because, especially presidents, because they only get 4 to 8 years to do it. You know what I'm saying? And you don't need to hate them. You need to dislike the people that's behind him that allow him to say it. First of all, we all be like, Trump ain't smart enough to read nothing and say nothing anyway. So somebody else got to be doing it because he don't even know what the state he representing. You know what I mean? So, but I don't hate him. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate him. I don't hate nobody. You know what I mean? But, I do feel like, they say one thing and they're doing something. They've always been doing that. Saying one thing and doing something else with the other hand. The left hand will never know what the right hand doing. I always believe that and know it. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I mean? But, hey, listen, you asking me questions, but can you check out, hey, are you back? You check out the Silent Crisis, ODD, I don't know how to say your name, ODTU, Fist. Yo, thank you for coming back. If y'all got Tubi, check out the Silent Crisis. But whomever they keep asking me where I'm from and am I African, Why don't you go on there? Oh, you said, sure, check it out. Bet. That's what's up. You check that out. You know what I'm saying? And subscribe to me too, man. It's my birthday. Is it a documentary? It's man, I don't. It's kind of is, but it's not. So I hope that you enjoy it and then come back on here and then one day just tell me something. Happy birthday, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. You're a little early, so that means you gotta stay with me for 3 days till Monday. You gotta stay with me till Monday, man. You gotta come on here every day and just to see if I'm on and say happy birthday. But hey, if you like the movie, put it in one of my tags and one of my things and be like, yo, I checked your movie out, or I checked the movie out, it's great, or I checked the books out by Kalia H. Purnell. She was the one that produced it, wrote it, directed. You know what I'm saying? But I think it was a great movie. You know what I'm saying? Don't be just because I said Tubi. A lot of times people they take they like, oh, I don't want to see that. But I'm telling y'all, once you see it, you're gonna say, wow, that was a good story, and then you want to see more. Trust me, I guarantee you, you're going to want to see more. Because you want, just like if the story ends, then you kind of saying to yourself, like, I don't know how the story. So I hope you have a very nice and happy birthday, bro. Thank you, man. And so do I. I'm just glad. I'm just hoping that I make it to be 54. My ethnicity, we wasn't supposed to make it past 25, 18, really, 21. It was anywhere between 16 and 21. Then it was like, oh shit, I made 21. Then it was like, all right, let's make 25. That last movie I watched was Sinners last week. It was cool. I did watch Sinners. I did. A lot of times people miss the message of what it was about, but it was good. It was good. It's on the lines of Truth, the movie, and it's on lines of based on some facts. So that I can tell you about the movie, that the movie that she did is actually based on facts. Um, but man, the way it came together, the way her God put it together, man, it was just wonderful. I'm not American, but I got the message mostly. Yeah. I mean, you don't really, and that's the thing. People don't realize you don't always have to be something to get the message. You either do or you just don't. So you got some people as American, black, they sitting there, they ain't left with nothing. White, they ain't leave with nothing. It's just really not about that. Sometimes some people just get it and they think outside the box, and then they like, okay. So you probably able to think out the box for you to understand it. But like it's life. You know what I'm saying? It's just life. And the development of art in life will make you understand. And if you want to understand it. All the music was very good. I love the blues. Yeah, it actually was. Like I'm a hip hop dude and I'm a rap dude, but I understand exactly where music came from is from the blues and the jazz, and to give it that effect of the hip hop vibe. To get that was out of the element of the box. It was orchestrated through instruments, and it went to a certain hertz of music, and they did. And then once they start stepping into other stuff like jazz and blues, and started going in more into the emotions, then that music just changed all around. You know what I mean? All the music is the same. Only thing I probably really can't listen to is like real heavy metal guitar music. That's about the only thing that I really can't get into. I mean, it's too much screeching and too much high pitched noise. You say true, yeah, it's too much high pitched noise for me. But everything else I can hear, man. I don't care if it's yodeling, or banjos and shit. Matter of fact, the way that the rap industry been, I'm ready to go start listening to yodeling anyway, because the rappers are fake. You know what I'm saying? I thought they was hard. You know what I mean? Now they rudder oil and shit all over each other. So I'm like, man, I need to listen to yodeling. Yodel, ooh, yo lady, ooh, yo lady, do lady, lo 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 lo. Me. Bro, I have been going through a lot of live streams and they were all like stupid and dumb. Like they were all about brain rot. But bro, your stream is nice and you're calm and kind of a kind dude, bro. Hey, listen, man, I appreciate that, man. I just try to stay me and stay regular. You know what I'm saying? Because anybody regular can do just what anybody you see on there streaming to do. That's what they do. They just open their live and start streaming. I don't want to holler at nobody, argue with nobody, fight with nobody. I just want them to laugh and smile. Hopefully I can make somebody a good day. They make my good day. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know how to say your name, but you thought that was funny with the yodeling, right? You know what I'm saying? It is, man. It's just like I grew, like I said, I grew up off the music industry, and you thinking like all these love songs and all this R&B. You know what I'm saying? And you standing there thinking like, dang, yeah, yeah. Then you find out later, wait a minute, he, she, him, they slept together. What? Wait a minute, his wife. What? What's going on? Orgies, oil. Wait a minute, animals. I just, it just, I just want to go back and listen to the music. I'm ready to go back to listen to R. Kelly. Major Day, I appreciate it, man. He said this was the only intellectual, at least normal stream I've seen in the last 10 minutes I've been scrolling. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, y'all. You know what I mean? I appreciate that. You know what I mean? Saying and that make my day. When people say stuff to me like that, man, you have no idea that make my day. Especially when they come from other countries. Like, you know what I mean? I've never been over to Pakistan, you know what I mean? I lived in the Philippines, but I was a child, and you know what I mean? But other than that, I've been in the States, United States, most of my life, and everywhere I traveled, that's what it was. So I do will say that. Why my glasses look crooked? Is my glasses or is that my head? Oh, I think that was my hat. Yeah, I think that was my hat. My hat was on sideways, so it probably made my head look crooked. For some reason, my glasses look like they was sideways or hanging off my face. And then, look, that's just that one little thing make my glasses look like they like angled or something like that. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, but yeah, I only did that because of the colors I got on. You know what I mean? 'Cause I got beige and blue on, really. You know what I mean? So I just did that just so that the beige can show with the rest of my colors, but not too much. You know what I mean? 'Cause it'd be like the '80s styles. I just needed like a little bit of splash. You know what I'm saying? Come through. Yeah, because somebody told me I can't be a fashion model. I'm not gonna be a fat, hair thinning, bald, fashion model. Mannequins are fashion models, so why I can't be a fashion model? I can wear glasses, gloves, socks, foot model. I mean, I wear a pair of 14, 15s. But yo, check out the Silent Crisis on Tubi, y'all. And if y'all in the Ohio area, you know what I mean, we welcome y'all to come to the library and watch it up there. We said, who's this? Hi G Fefe. What's up, bro? I think you was doing here before. How are you? Oh, you know him? Oh damn, well, I got a squad up on here. I got homies on here now. I'm gonna check that out. Yeah, yeah. Check out the Silent Crisis on Tubi, y'all. And if y'all in the Ohio section in Canton, we showing it for free, premiering on there at the Ohio Library. You know what I mean? But my friend out here has books in the library by Kalia H. Purnell. Kind of a book for everybody, you know what I'm saying? People with illnesses, sickness, kids, things like that. Stress issues, physical issues, disabilities. Yeah, she got a barrage of stuff. Y'all can go on Amazon and kind of find it, or Books a Million. It might be in Barnes and Nobles too. You know what I mean? Good, good. I appreciate y'all to check that out. You know what I mean? I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all, I want y'all to keep on pressing for subscribe for my birthday. I need subscriptions for my birthday. Opinion on ice. Oh, man, subscribe, man. My opinion on ice is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? First of all, these people are indoctrinated to go take people up off the street. You know what I'm saying? They ain't trained for that. And then, listen, if my hair low enough, I'll look like a Mexican. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, I look like somebody. So who you to pull out ethnicity? I got mixed children in my life. I got my cousin is half Japanese. He got Japanese kids. They look like they Puerto Rican. So what you gonna snatch off everybody that look Hispanic or out of they? Listen, how about you go get those people that identify as something else? You know what I'm saying? Get them bugs. Let them figure out what they want. I bet you go in there and figure out the identity then. This is my mom's phone, so I can't subscribe to you, but I have my own account, and then I will subscribe to your channel. Okay, bro? All right, bet. That's on. You know what I'm saying? Parents probably want to subscribe to me too. Put your moms on, put your dads on. You know what I'm saying? This ain't like the bug. I have all kinds of different conversations. Sometimes I got conversations that's, more kid friendly. You know what I mean? Sometimes I got kid conversations as an adult. But yeah, but that's my opinion on ice. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, if anybody's in any of light fair skin or or lightly melanated, like you got really light skin white people that look Hispanic. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the skin that looks Hispanic. So you can't turn around and say that, or as I meant to say, Hispanics, their skin is pretty white. So that's what I'm about to say. You can't go snatching off people because they don't have no. You said, what's this? Ting Master? Yeah, yeah, subscribe. And also I want y'all to watch the Silent Crisis on Tubi. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's fair. He said, whatever, man, nice to come by your stream. You're chill and smart. Y'all have a good day. You too, man. Have it. I never say bye, say later. But check out the Silent Crisis on Tubi, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And my birthday is Monday, so y'all need to subscribe to me now. So y'all get a gift so I can wake up Monday on Groundhog's Day and be like, oh, look at all these wonderful gifts. And then maybe I'll decide whether I'm going to let y'all have good weather or not. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but on the ICE thing, man, I think it's unfair for them to turn around and snatch people of different ethnicities off the street, and they don't know what they are. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we being asked, are you a man? Are you a woman? Are you binary? But I don't even know what the fuck, excuse me, what that means. But then they ask you, what did you used to be? Did you used to be a girl or did you used to be a boy? Like, I don't remember all of these questions that when I'm signing out applications. So to me, it's a whole different weird world. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to identify as being human. How about that one? I'll subscribe to you, bro. Oh, bet. I appreciate that. Yeah, subscribe, y'all. Saying like the bug. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to me. I got Out the Pit. RP underscore bad man, sackcloth queen, rise opinion don't matter, top to bottom products, you know what I'm saying, organic products, you know what I'm saying, yeah, all those things, y'all. And to check out the Silent Crisis on Tubi. I'm just gonna keep pushing that, you know what I'm saying? Because people get paid to keep repeating something, you know what I mean? They be like, the Silent Crisis on Tubi, the Silent Crisis on Tubi, watch the Silent Crisis on Tubi, watch the Silent Crisis on Tubi. So I'm like, well, I can't do that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. Any other questions? You know what I'm saying? What's your topic on ICE? You know what I mean? You know, yeah. I just like I said, this government is a world that try to take everybody down. So when you think they taking you down, guess what? Let you look different, or they think, okay, now we got rid of green, now we're gonna go for blue. What's up Out the Pit? What's up, player? You know what I mean? Now we're going to go for red. All right, now we'll take all the brown people off the street. Okay, we're going to take all the green and red people off the street. All right, now we down to colors. Colors. That's what the ICE sound like. That's what I think about when I think of ICE. You know what I'm saying? They're going to snatch you up if you the wrong color. You know what I'm saying? So y'all got to be, you got to be aware. Make sure that, like Out the Pit, you light skin. So you got ICE driving up on you because you're a little lighter skin or less melanated that you look like you could be something else that they just want to take you out. Because like I said, so soon they're going to take out the next section of colors. You know what I mean? That's why it's like Squid Games out this joint, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely like Squid Games or like I said, they playing games of colors. You know. That's all I feel. But yo, I got my birthday coming up Monday, y'all. Y'all keep subscribing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep liking, even unlike, whatever y'all do. Don't unsubscribe, though. Don't do that. That's not cool to unsubscribe. I work for ICE. Ask me anything. All right, motherfucker. So I'm just playing. All right. So listen, how do y'all determine who did y'all need to take off the street? Yobo, with the government, we all the target. Yeah, that's what I said. We all target. We all the target. And soon as he get finished getting his work done, you say, Yubba Jared, you're going to take your ass out too. Soon as you get finished working off your shift, they're going to be like, hey, you was out there in the sun all day. You're starting to look a little melanated. Let me see your card. You know what I'm saying? So that's the other thing, so that's what I feel about ICE. You know what I'm saying? Them people aren't properly trained to turn around. Listen, what's the name of that thing? The DNA, whatever. You know what I'm talking about? The number thing. We subscribe to you, but I had to unsubscribe after hearing your opinion. Made me realize you don't understand what's going on in the world. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. But listen, why not stay and tell me? You know what I mean? Why unsubscribe? That's why the world can't communicate, because you got people going, oh, you don't listen to what I say, or you don't agree with what I say. But hey, we all human. We people. That's the only way this world can run is with good or bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? So to tell me that you're going to unsubscribe only because of hearing my opinion, hey, you came on here to hear somebody's opinion because they ain't yours. You step off. No, you say that's what the world's about. Opinion and discussion. That's what's great about being a human. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if I was a mongoose eating a snake, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I won't eat the snake if I hear what the snake got to say. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll be like, oh man, the snake ain't such a bad deal. He living like I'm living. You know what I'm saying? So What's up, Ephraim? What's good, Ephraim? Tried 37. Maybe you can subscribe to me because I just lost a subscriber. You know what I'm saying? So I need 5 people to subscribe to me right now because the one that just left. You know what I'm saying? What sense does that make? You know what I mean? Ice picked me up, and then what they gonna do after that, right? What's up there? Forgiveness is underrated. What's good? What's good? Okay, I will appreciate that. Yeah, I got people trying to unsubscribe to me because I ain't say what they want me to say. I'm not supposed to say what you wanted to say. I appreciate you. I appreciate you much. You know what I mean? That's what you want to get on here and hear what you want them to say. Then you should start your own page, brother. You know what I'm saying? But that's how you gonna have a communication with. How you gonna get far when you got everybody talking about the same thing you talking about? You can't get nowhere. You ain't got no answers because everybody feel and answer the same way you do. So don't unsubscribe, bro. Stay. Come back on here and subscribe. You know what I mean? Let's talk about it. You know what I mean? Let's talk about why you feel the way you do. That's what this is all about. That's what the freedom of this tongue is. You know what I'm saying? So you be able to communicate and talk to people about the differences, agree or disagree. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like the Anton John. I don't watch Corey Holcomb and Anton John. But what I will say, hey, y'all, check out the Silent Crisis on Tubi and my birthday Monday. So subscribe because Groundhog's Day, I'm deep. But yeah, but when it comes to all that, like our people are always the ones arguing on TV because they trying to prove a point. Instead of they might have the same agreement. How both of y'all black, both of y'all want to change the world and different things, and y'all having a conversation on changing something. You like the live? Oh, appreciate that. Y'all want the comment. Y'all having a conversation on changing something, then y'all wind up arguing. Y'all want to fight. Like, why are people got to be the only one? You don't see Tom Cruise trying to beat up Don Johnson or Ryan Reynolds. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you don't see nothing. Wolverine and what's his name play the act that what's his name? I can't think. Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds. You don't see. I mean, they was fighting in Wolverine and what I'm saying, Deadpool. They was getting to that, but that's how you supposed to do it. Fight on the movies, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, to get in front of an audience in a talk show, and then you the host, and you gonna beat everybody ass because every time I turn around, he's trying to fight somebody. So you know what I mean? It's like I ain't coming on there. The curses are real against our people, yes, but one day we'll come together. That's it. That's what we're right there. We need to come together because you keep trying to put all this person to that, and that person's talk too dark. This person's light. Okay, what are they? What you gonna go? What is the name of that DNA thing that they check to see who you related to? Y'all know Ancestry.com. What are they? ICE is walking around with Ancestry.com to figure out people who they are. Like you get an application and they still asking you who you are. They like asking you what you were when you were born. You know what I mean? I'm 53. I ain't never had nobody ask me, like, was you a boy all your life? I say, no, I became a man. No, but, did you used to be a girl? I'm like, why was I supposed to be? You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, I think if I was supposed to be, I was supposed to know. You know what I mean? I don't know. You know what I mean? But I tell you what, I will feel like one thing I can say, like I love women. So I think if I was a pretty woman, I'd be on myself. You know what I mean? Women look beautiful. That's why let me say about that part. You know what I mean? Women can look so gorgeous, yo. That's just crazy. Like you get on 80 Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. They could be with clothes, unclothed, messy clothes, dirty clothes, tight clothes, loose clothes. Women can just look good. Men can never look that good. Women look so good, you can just stop and just stare. You can drool. You can get excited. You don't know how to talk. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you just like, and then you can go from page after page after page, or person after person. You're like, oh, yeah, your head can just be turning. They just have to stand their ground, but still mentally to explain what to be still accepting instead of improving as a power in community. Yes, yes, I like that. I like that. Wait a minute. Let me say that. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Our people got it bad. We so divided about the dumbest stuff. Other groups disagree, but come together for the bigger purpose. Yeah. Yup. 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 And then I'm gonna read this one again. They just have to stand their ground, but still the mentality explaining what to be still accepted instead of improving as a power and community. Yeah, yeah, and that's what the community part, communications, the first 5, the 4 letters in that. That's what people they need to take a root to that word. The communication part. You know what I mean? Only way you can make something happen is communication. Like otherwise, you want to use body language and go like that and go like that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get nothing done. But to turn around and the only way you're gonna fix it is just hearing the differences out. You know what I'm saying? Math can't work without equal, plus, negative, multiply, divide. It can't work by itself. You still have to have something that has to say something else. If it adds, then it has to equal to something. You know what I mean? You still just everybody has a job. You know what I'm saying? Every letter has a job to perform a word. You know what I mean? So, that's what it's out. Y'all, people make life more simple and complicated than it need to be. You know what I mean? Um, you are just supposed to just like your neighbor. You try to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Deal with liking people when you don't like them. You know, when I used to pray, excuse me, I used to say, I pray for the people that I disagree with and pray for people I agree with. I pray for the good, the bad, the ugly, the people. I pray for thinking, I'm thankful to walk. I'm thankful to talk. I'm thankful to have pain. I'm thankful to not have pain. I'm thankful for everything that God had given me to express and feel. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like I like that I can feel stuff. You know what I mean? You imagine being a vegetable and you can't feel nothing. You know what I'm saying? You imagine a vegetable, you don't know what's eating with somebody in the room, not in the room, out of the room. So, sometimes you're doing better than most people and you don't realize it. You know what I'm saying? You want more. You know what I'm saying? And then when you used to have it, it's kind of hard too. When you used to have it, or you used to be able to walk, or you used to be able to talk, or you used to be able to play ball, whatever it is. When you had those things and then you don't have it no more, yeah, it's definitely a big difference. You know what I mean? He said, out the pit. What up, Brody? Oh, he's talking about out the pit. Yeah. It said, our people always successful, or our people's always succeeded by knowledge of self and learning from elders, but now it's just immature beings running the focus on for bread, unfortunately. Yeah, I agree with that statement. I think what it is, you got too many people that thinking that money is the answer to it. And it's really not that. It's really balancing before you get to the money. I mean, money is cool, but money is only used to get you by and to appease somebody else. Um, but if you can appease yourself without money, then that's what you probably should do. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he said, hey, what's up, Menace? You know what I'm saying? Like, we only use money to buy stuff that we want. You know what I mean? Really, that's it. And that's because you want it. But what if you can make it? You don't need the money. You know what I'm saying? You don't need the money if you can make it or if you can get it for free. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. Like, we make money to eat, buy food to eat. We make money to buy furniture. We make money to buy a car, make money to buy a house. But what happened if we was making all that stuff? They'd be like, you know what? I don't need to buy no car. I'm gonna make me a car. I'm gonna walk my ass to work too. You know what I'm saying? Walk my kids to school, walk to dinner, catch the bus. You know what I mean? It is other ways that, you know what I'm saying, that, like you said, people can turn around and live. I don't want to be homeless, so I bought a home. I can walk back and forth to work. You know what I mean? I ain't worrying about that. A lot of times people want their car to look so great. You know what I mean? But them car payments and that car insurance it's ugly as hell. You know what I'm saying? That shit is ugly as hell. Then they like talking about state to state, like it just doesn't, it doesn't make no sense. So a lot of these laws, policies don't even make sense, you know what I mean, that we follow against. He said, I'm talking to aliens. Oh, all about the minister. You talking to aliens out here? Yeah, I wish we were, bro. I'll be right off of this earth. If we was could talk to aliens and be gone, listen, I'm rolling with them. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? They probably have ICE get them off of there. You know what I'm saying? Have ICE find them. How about that? ICE, why don't y'all go find where the aliens are? How about y'all go to Area 51 and go get them out of there and place them back on the street? Can you read my message, love? Oh, hold on. Let me go back up. I'm sorry. I might have missed it. Don't be offended. Sometimes I get a bunch of stuff in there and I might not. I might have just kind of missed it. Oh, he said the curses are real against our people, but one day we will come together. I did get that one. That's the one you're talking about. That was the last one. Facts. I'm sliding with the aliens. Yeah, I'm out. He said I'll be living with the aliens for the rest of my life. What? Shit. I'd be like, why y'all ain't come get me earlier? You know what I mean? Y'all should have took me from my parents. Y'all should took me in the first grade. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, even I got you. I don't know, man. Unless I'm missing something from I did read your message though. Yeah, I did read your message, but I think you said humans are falling off. Yeah. Come abduct me. Yeah, that's how I feel. Get me up off it. I'm standing right. I'll be pushing them right at the front of the gate. Look, I'm good. I stand out in the open. I'm right here by myself. Yo, check out y'all the Silent Crisis on Tubi, y'all. Check out Ain't Like the Bug. Check out my page. You know what I mean? Let's say I've experienced humans for 40 years. Let's try something new, right? You look, I swear, that's the way I feel. You know what I mean? I'd have dealt with y'all for 50 something years. Let's get something new. I don't even like my parents, my dad. You know what I mean? So let's give me a new alien dad. You know what I mean? Who my alien dad? You know how you go to work, you got a job, a work job partner, person, that's your people. Yeah, that's just how I feel. I'm going to alien. I'm going everybody in my family. Like I'm related to all of y'all. Look at my skin. Look. Put yourself up to them. You know what I mean? But you don't know they got teeth, no teeth, their eyes big, you know what I mean? You have no idea, you know what I mean, how they actually living. But, you know, you might be living at hyperspeed. What's up, Vanity? What's up, girl? What's up, baby? Hey, acting like you ain't seen me. Hey, oh. You trying to be on TV. Your breath smell, too. Get down. You want to go outside? Yeah, but yeah, y'all, check out the Silent Crisis on Tubi, y'all. Check out Ain't Like the Bug. Go through my pages. I got some stuff to crack you up, some stuff that break your heart, make you cry. And said, want some alien sploosh splashy slop. I want to try Martian food. Nah, you probably want to try Martian. That's what. You like Captain Kirk. Yeah. Yep. Think about it. Take a ride here. That'll get her stuff off. Come on, Vandy. It's crazy how it look like it's kind of nice out here today, y'all. You know, let me let y'all see what it look like out here. You know what I'm saying? Ain't like the bug, y'all. Hey, what's up? What did you say out the pit? I think, Lord. I want to try. Oh yeah, alien show up. I'm like, thank you, Lord. You know, I define the facts, right? I'll be like, I'll be like, Lord, let me get in the other joint. Like, you get to pick your own. What are you doing? What are you barking at? What you barking at? What do you see? What do you see? You don't see nothing. What are you arguing with? What you arguing with? All right, you going in because you ain't barking at nothing. Yeah, she be out here barking at all this. No, she barking at a dog that's somewhere else. What are you barking at? Huh? What do you bark? What do you see? Nothing. What I tell you about barking and stuff you don't see? Yeah, she don't like that, y'all. Look at that. She jumped straight out that snow. She don't play that shit. She do not like it. She be like, this is too much. Look, she ready to go in the house. Yeah. Come on. Wait a minute. Come on. Come. Yeah. Now listen, if y'all was to get if you was to, what kind of alien would you flirt with? You know what I'm saying? What kind of, just a regular alien, or you know, is it different ethnicity aliens, or is it different ones like they got different shapes? You know what I'm saying? You know, what if they got a little bit of too much organs? You know what I'm saying? extra two boobs, or you know what I'm saying, or you know what I mean, a weird butt or something. I don't know. Big butt, no butt. All of them got nice butts. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't want to. Or maybe you can like make them like maybe they like Play-Doh, and then you can form a body out of the alien. Like if you want big breasts, because they skin look weird, so maybe you can make like a big breast, a big butt, or how I'm talking about. And the women, y'all know what y'all can do. You can make it fit the size of the alien. You know what I mean? Because the way their skin is, I don't know. You know what I mean? You touching they like Play-Doh. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna make her taller, or make her shorter, I'll make her a midget. You know what I mean? Get the legs out the way. Yeah, you just never know. You said do a flip. Yeah, okay. You see me, bro? I look like I can do a flip. I'm 53 years old. I'll be 54 Monday. No, I can't do no flip. You ain't doing no flip. You trying to see me at the hospital. No way, Jose. I gotta turn around and see if my mailman been here. Looking for something. Looking for something. Oh, ain't got nothing. Ain't getting nothing. Making mine would make a good villain's dad. Oh yeah. If aliens actually made a appearance, how would you change that society? You said, how would I train it? If aliens actually made an appearance, how would that change society? Oh no, it'd change it big time. Because first of all, half the time people don't believe in it. They don't think that they are, and then they'll start going to the biblical and then historical things. So that's the problem. It's gonna start a mayhem. It's gonna start a mayhem. Because it's gonna question everything. Come on, man. It's gonna question everything. That's why. Yes. Questions too much. So that's probably why they ain't doing it. Because like I said, if you got scientists and the religion, it's going to be like, wait, how is that? You know what I mean? And what's the thing that they both exist? Then they're going to be trying to figure out who's the oldest of that. And like I said, that's what the whole world is always trying to figure out who was here first. What are you? That's what it is now. So we all aliens. Because we fighting on, like I said, that's why we got ICE. Because aliens and ICE are trying to put them back where they think they're supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? What do you think when they get tired of seeing you? You know what I mean? And start breaking it down like, wait a minute, I'm Czechoslovakian, you're Ukrainian, okay, you're German, you're Jewish. So like I said, once they start getting it narrowing it down, they're gonna really pick apart who they want to be here and not be here. Well, you a good old Jewish Italian boy. You a good old black man. You know. So many mixed races right now. Ain't nobody know one ethnicity down there anyway. So why y'all got ICE running around tossing people in cells and you don't even know what the hell they are? That's which is funny because like I said, when the person got on here to ask me about ICE, but they're gonna turn around and say because I didn't answer to what they did, that means you ICE. You know what I mean? You probably ICE. You probably snatching them up because you don't like saying something about your job, but no, I would have loved him to stuck around. He said, I want the toughest, ugliest alien. He said, you don't want no bougie, pretty alien, do you? What's up, G-Bash? GB, you back? He said, you want the ugly alien. Like, I don't want no cute alien because he don't want to do nothing. He don't want to fight. He don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? He probably be too, like I said, but what if you could just make the aliens as studdish or female as, the baddie alien? You know what I mean? Or that stud muffin alien. He said, I want the toughest alien and the uglies. Maybe you can make them pretty. How about that? What if you can actually mold the alien into anything you want? How about that one? You can mold the alien into anything you want. You know what I'm saying? You want to mold the body, a shape, a face. You know what I'm saying? Their skin is like, if it's like pale or green or something, you know what I mean? You might have to, it might be some little skin and pigment augmentation you might have to do because you want it to be to look a certain way. So, I mean, it's just something to think about. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I wasn't gonna be on here. Mine's gotta be tall, one with a tail too. Now with the tail, would you want it to be controllable? Like they can hug you with the tail, pick you up with the tail, catch stuff with the tail, throw stuff with the tail, use the tail like a hand or arm or something, or just to have a tail. You know what I'm saying? He said, he said, you want to how tall you want an alien? See, that's crazy. Cause still, even off the earth, women don't want no short man, so they don't want no short alien. y'all still got qualifications that y'all want out of alien. You don't want no short alien. You know what I mean? Maybe when he stand up, he ain't short. Like you don't even know what the aliens can do. You know what I'm saying? Maybe an alien or can order the size and become the size you want him to be. But like, listen, I need you to be 6'9". I'm about to go over this house right now and talk about this situation, but I need you to be a little bit bigger when we go there, and maybe add a few pounds too while we get there. So maybe the alien can do that. They can make themselves be what you want, or you can just grab them and mold them like clay. You know, they mold muscles. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying we don't know nothing about them and what they can and can't do, and what their skin feel like. I just feel like their skin seem like it would be like Play-Doh to me. So I just feel like I can like make it do whatever I want. You know what I'm saying? You about to get rushed. You about to get jumped by a bunch of people. You can grab them and turn them into a bat or a club and beat their ass with the alien. Or be like, tell the alien, let's just wave your finger or do something, make some move, because he could have like telepathic. Oh, she want an avatar. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, right. They might have telepathic skills. They can move and do stuff. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna front. I was like, I wouldn't make it be an avatar. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. Yeah, they laughing about that out the pit. Yeah, hey, subscribe to out the pit too, Ephraim. Ephraim tried 37. Yeah, subscribe to him. Like we try to have fun on here. That's one of my other partners in our RP underscore Bam Bam. We got Ron's opinion don't matter. Out the pit sackcloth queen, top to bottom products. Yeah, I got somebody trying to call me. They be trying to call me every time I'm on here. If I ain't on here, don't nobody say nothing to me. But so yeah, so I'm gonna try to get back on here a little later. Trying to see if I can get me some dinner. Everybody else, stay tuned for me the next couple of days. My birthday, February 2nd, Groundhog's Day, which was Monday. I'm trying to stay a little dressed and fresh for a couple of days. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody told me I couldn't be a fashion model. They made me mad with that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, listen, I can be a fashion model. You give me the right clothes, and I put clothes on. I'm better than a mannequin. What are you talking about? I can't be a fashion model. Like, you know what I'm saying? They have fashion models as mannequins. You can't tell me I can't wear clothes. I know how to put it together. The mannequin don't even know how to put the clothes together. He don't even know how to look good, and he don't know how to fluff it and tuck it and make it look weird and attractive and none of that. You know what I'm saying? So don't tell me what I can be, and I don't let nobody tell me what I can be. You know what I mean? I could be a 350-pound track star if I want to be. You know what I'm saying? I can run fast and do all kinds of. They don't tell me what I can be because you look at me and you make a decision of what our potential is. I can't be a fashion model. I can wear gloves. I can wear a different size. I can't wear small gloves. Okay. All right. I can wear hats. I got a big ass head. You know what I mean? That's fashion. I can wear glasses. You know what I'm saying? I look good in glasses. You know what I'm saying? I look good in clothes. I can do better than the mannequin. You know what I'm saying? I do better than the mannequin. What's the problem? What's the problem, Vanity? You not getting attention? I'm about to get off here anyway. It's like another minute. Hey y'all, my baby Vanity needs attention. I don't know. Now she walking around looking sad, but that's my dog too. But I just try to come on here for an hour, mess around, talk around. Keep on, y'all. Check out and like the bug. Check out my page, looking at stuff out the pit. Check him out. We probably try to get on here later or something like that before the weekend. I'll let you know for sure. But it's just Ant like the bug, y'all. Keep checking out my page on YouTube. Check out the Silent Crisis. And check out for more further things that I'll probably be getting involved in. Y'all check out Clay H. Purnell. Check her books out. You know what I'm saying? Get a little reading. If y'all want to check out the Fragger Show on Sunday, 12 p.m., we invite all the trolls on that. And Monday Talk. Monday is Philly Talk, and we're gonna talk about the movie because I grew up with Kalia in Philadelphia, and she's produced a movie called The Silent Crisis, and asked to be a part of it. I'm so proud of her and the work of all the actors and stuff and the actresses and stuff like that. So I'm proud of the work, and I would like y'all to come on Monday, 7 p.m. on Philly Talk and hear what we got to talk about. So check it out. Out the pit. It's always a pleasure, my bro. I'm going to get with you. Everybody on here, Ephraim, if that's you that stuck around, I appreciate you sliding through. Check out the Pit's page too as well, and Sackcloth Queen. Top to bottom products and organics and Ron's opinion don't matter. OG Network is in the building. But I'm out, y'all.